2024 has been a crazy year for our PC selling business, PCBros. From stuff like this happening.
So we decided to make you guys an updated PCBros video, and we also did some Q&A where we're going to answer questions that you guys asked. But first, a word from today's sponsor.
Today's video is brought to you by Blacklyte, your go-to for immersive atmosphere experiences. They work with major esports events like Blast CS Premier, R6 Major, Red Bull Homeground, and more. And today we're checking out their Athena X gaming chair. Experience ultimate comfort with their gaming chair, designed with your well-being in mind. It comes with sculpted shoulder support, perfectly aligned to relieve tension during those long gaming sessions, while the advanced lumbar support cradles your back, ensuring optimal posture and reducing strain so you can focus on dominating the competition. The Athena X is sturdy and reliable, with its reinforced aluminum wheelbase that ensures stability and durability, handling the toughest gaming action with ease. It even comes with roller blades, which doesn't damage hardwood floor like regular PU wheels. No more worrying about wobbling or tipping over, just pure uninterrupted gameplay. Whether you're in the heat of a match or taking a well-deserved break, the Athena X offers a smooth recline from 90 degrees to a relaxing 168 degrees. Lean back and enjoy the perfect angle for every moment. Customizable to your unique gaming style, the 4D armrest moves in all directions, up, down, forward, backward, and even side to side. Find your perfect arm position for every game, from intense shooters to cozy RPGs. But don't just take my word for it, see it in action. Recline the back and set the armrests just how you like them. With everything dialed in, dive into your favorite games with the ultimate setup. This isn't just a chair, it's your throne for every victory. Upgrade your gaming experience with a chair designed for champions, because when you're comfortable, you're unstoppable. If you're interested in learning more, visit Blacklyte's website or check out the links in the description down below. Now, let's get back to that video.
So some of you may not recognize where we're at right now. Well, this is PCBros, PCBros.tech. This is our actual in-person shop where we have all kinds of things, from gaming PCs to peripherals to arcade machines that you can come play on, to even some museum-style things such as old Commodore 64s and pumpkins with PCs in them.
We sell a lot of stuff, and again, in Louisville, Kentucky, you can come in store, like that door I just pointed at. You can walk in, just don't drive through it, and you can shop for some awesome PC deals, and someone like Hunter over there will say hi to you, or Jake, who walks behind Jackson in that opening scene, will be able to help you out and give you an awesome PC in person that you can take home with you. And the first question is from a user called Funny Finn. Are your business and YouTube channels a single business or ran as separate entities? This is a question we get a lot.
So if you guys didn't know, we started the YouTube channel in 2014, and in 2019 we turned it into a partnership LLC, and then in 2020 we decided it was time to start selling PCs because we just had so many and we needed to do something with them, so we started PCBros LLC. So yes, two separate companies. Amber Cool asked, how big is your crew? Like, how many members are there?
So there are 7 employees with PCBros and 3 employees with Toasty Bros, including us. It would be 12 in total.
And you might be thinking, for a smaller company like Toasty Bros and PCBros, that sounds like a lot of people, but we are here to tell you that everyone at our team has a very important role. So now that we told you how many people we have, you probably want to meet some of the team members.
First up, we have David, the manager of PCBros. He works very hard with customer requests and does a lot of stuff behind the scenes to keep the PCBros ship afloat.
So this is Zach. He does all of the PCBros social media. Yeah, oh, he's hiding the secret numbers. But anything involving PCBros social media, this guy right here does.
I have to be a little bit quiet right here because this is Jake. This is our upfront person who handles a lot of, well, customer support requests, sells PCs. One may call him the Rizzler in some areas, but this guy works really hard up front at PCBros.
This guy is Tyler. He's one of the main PC builders at PCBros, and he does a great job.
TV the Greek.
TTV the Greek.
This right here is Andrea. She does a lot of PC building, helps out a lot with David with managing around PCBros, and does a great job building awesome custom gaming PCs, whether it's the stable builds or just any PC for a customer.
And this right here is Hunter. He is the PCBros salesman / repair guy, kind of similar to Jake, and they both do a great job together.
Should we count him? Did you count him?
I do. I work at PCBros too.
Do you guys hear this guy yapping behind the camera? But yes, Jonah behind the camera. Give him a microphone real quick.
I run the whole thing, all right? I do the whole thing. I'm kidding, but I do all the listings. So I make pictures, I make all the descriptions for the listings, all that kind of stuff.
This part was way too long. Cut that, McAllister.
Okay, all right.
And even though this is a PCBros focused video, we do have to introduce the Toasty Bros team because, well, this is it. He's the only team member. It's just McAllister. And Zach, who's currently on vacation, will have his picture right here, enjoying Aruba.
And then, of course, Jonah, he has multiple jobs. He's the cameraman and the PCBros listing guy.
He does
You happy,
stuff.
Jonah?
Yeah. Thanks for,
You happy?
Thanks for the shout outs.
All right.
So Xander asked, what's our relationship like with the employees in terms of our dynamic of Jackson and I and also the other employees here at Toasty Bros? So,
Sorry. It's good. I'm fine.
So that's good. I mean, that's really all we need to know from Toasty Bros employees. But in all seriousness, pretty much everyone here has worked here for quite some time now. There's even some family and obviously a lot of friends, which we'll talk about that later too.
Shout out to Nothing Worth Anything for asking the question. For PC Bros, do all parts come from one wholesaler or do you have several different suppliers?
So yes, we have multiple different suppliers, such as like these Apevia Prodigies, the Montec Airs for cases. We have a lot of cooler and power supply manufacturers, but that does not mean that we get everything in bulk and everything cheaper. Even then, the bulk pricing is not really that much in terms of savings. And on top of that, we have to buy a lot of our stuff still just using business Amazon, Newegg, eBay. So we're getting a lot of the similar prices that you guys at home can get.
Margins in the PC space are much thinner than you might think. You might obviously know that if you build PCs, building yourself trying to justify selling one, you can't charge that much money. And also discount bulk, you gotta buy thousands to actually make a significant savings when buying from retailers or wholesalers. Renato asked us also, what are some overhead costs that people do not think about?
So for one, keeping a lot of PC parts on hand. I am talking thousands and even sometimes hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of PC parts and components. It really sucks just sitting on inventory sometimes.
And of course, the obvious cost as you're seeing us walking around this entire building is being able to afford a space like this that can house all those employees, all that inventory you need to bring in to be able to fulfill PC orders at a proper rate.
Another thing people don't think about is the cost of enterprise internet. Let's just say it's probably 15 times what you pay at home.
Shipping costs. Obviously, with an online business, you got to ship computers, and shipping from where we're located to, let's say, all the way to California or overseas sometimes can be incredibly expensive, and you really have to factor that into the profit margins, or we have to charge the customers for shipping, which can be pretty pricey.
And another thing is kind of optional, but we like to keep our kitchen fully stocked with drinks and food because we just want our employees to actually be happy and enjoy where they work. And on top of that, we have some great benefits such as health, dental, vision, 401k, you name it, we got it.
With PC Bros, we obviously just want to have a great working experience for all the employees involved, and if we make a little money along the way, that's great. Now this is a 2-question special because we get this question a lot. Why are the PC Bros PCs so overpriced? And I think it ties in very nicely to the question about not asking for complete transparency, but Ryan asks, what is our target margin versus the actual result? And do you have a rough estimate as your market share versus custom PC build companies?
As far as the market share one goes, no, we really don't know much of anything about that. We assume that we're a fraction compared to some of the massive companies out there, but we don't really have a typical profit margin, but I would say on average, we're netting like 10 to 15%, and that's assuming we never have to warranty it or do any work after the fact.
And of course, 1-year warranty is a big thing that we try to do with PC Bros. A lot of other companies will ship you the PC, give you a couple days to look it over, then after that, if something goes wrong, you're on your own. We think we really stand out by offering that 1-year warranty, and we think it is a valuable resource, and paying that premium for that is worth it for some people who don't want to have the headache of dealing with specific companies one after another to deal with RMAs of stuff. And look, there's probably a customer calling right now about an RMA. Please don't be an RMA. And the last question we have is from Herbert, who asks, how do you deal with customer RMA and warranty claims? That ties in nicely to our 1-year warranty because we think we're one of the fairest warranty services in the industry.
Yeah, so we do 1-year parts and labor, and you can buy an extended one if you want, but basically we do everything in-house, from customer support to building the PCs to repairing them. So if you have any issues, you can either bring the PC to us if you're local, or you can ship it back to us. But we do our best, obviously, to try to help people online the most we can, doing remoting and stuff like that. But we do often have to just eat the cost. There will be times where we'll have someone with a 4070 where it just went bad randomly 6 months in, and we have to just buy a new card and replace their card and then hopefully sell their old one for parts because it is really hard to keep all of those boxes.
And also, again, to tie into the more employees aspect and also repairs, we do repairs locally where people can bring in their computers for repairs off the street in Louisville, Kentucky, and just say, hey, my computer's acting up. That's what this section's for over here. There's a bunch of repairs going on, and I think Bowles over there, the Rizzler himself, once again, is working with a computer right now that is a repair that was brought into us. So having all these people here is not just for the online sales. We do have a pretty decent local presence that we are building every single day, and repairs is definitely a way we're doing that. Now, the main goal we started PC Bros is try to have a price PC for every customer, whether it's a really cheap budget gaming PC for entry level like we do here on the YouTube channel, or a high-end custom for somebody who wants to spend a ton of money. But what we come to realize is growing this PC business is it's very hard to sell PCs sub $1,000 with that baked in profit margin to account for all the build expertise we have to offer for these PCs, because again, we got to make money somehow, and trying to factor in that profit margin can be much more glaring at a PC at, let's say, $500 cost. Maybe we upcharge $150 at $650. You might look at that and be like, oh, that's not really a good deal. But then you look at a $1,000 plus PC, and let's say we add that same $150 profit margin into it, it's really much easier to swallow as a consumer. We've noticed that as a trend, trying to sell PCs at a wide range of different price ranges.
And the fact that we literally have custom one-offs PCs every single day. So Jonah behind the camera there has to literally list multiple PC builds a day. There's almost no other company that's actually doing that with a 1-year warranty. You're just getting the same cookie cutter builds over and over again, but ours are all hand built, or we have some awesome deals on trade-ins as well. So once again, guys, we hope that you enjoy watching PCBros YouTube channel, and also for anybody that just doesn't want to build their own PC, that you can find a spot at PCBros.tech. And at the end of the day, we still do advocate. If you're capable of building your own PC, just go for it. And we hope that you have a good time and you can watch some of our build guides doing it.
And if you guys want to see some other videos we've done on PCBros in the past, this is about year number 4 running PCBros. I think we've done 3 videos in the past going over some of the specific numbers of the initial investment we had to make to get into the business. We'll be sure to leave links to those videos in the top right corner. You can see those. And once you watch those, you'll get more of an idea of how much it costs to get into the PC space and how some of the first couple years went for PCBros. But in 2024, running a PC business is still quite difficult, but it's still really cool that we're able to make this YouTube channel where we can teach people how to build PCs and have an outlet for people who just don't want to do it themselves and would rather have a warranty or just wants to support what we do here. If you guys like our content, then you can definitely support us using PCBros. And it's really cool that this business has grown to what it is with all the employees and friends we made along the way.
So guys, we hope you enjoyed today's little fun video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Since we don't have a PC here, we're going to talk about the PCBros build consultation. It's $10 and that total goes towards the total price of the build if you decide to buy the PC with us, but you can have us literally build any PC you want.
Or you can buy one that's ready to ship on the website and use code TOASTYBROS on checkout and you'll save 3% on your next purchase. Guys, 3% is much more than you might think. Go to the website, grab PC, put it in the cart, throw the code in, and tell me how much money you'd save. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace.